basketball bounce because of air pressure inside them.
Javelin throw is a highly technical event and requires perfect coordination.
Ping pong is the trademark name for table tennis. How science involved in height and weight?
It reduces obesity and preventing digestive issues.
The longest chess game theoretically possible is 5,900.
How science involving camber. For each stroke depends on the amount of force that is applied.
The comfortable shoes help the game skills of the player.
Department of Physical Education. Last 2 years continuously we win the stall.
An enthusiastic morning, sir. I am Kavi from grade 9.
I am Sanjay Krishnan.
Newton's law of motion can also be applied on field hockey. How hard you hit the ball in certain situations is very important. How far is my teammate from me and how hard do I have to hit it and at what angle are the things that we have to think about while delivering a pass effectively. While we are playing, we are not directly thinking about the loss, but they are still there. While we are playing, we are thinking that should avoid all other players and can't let them to get the ball. Over to Sanjay.
If we are running right, the ball will stop and we'll probably lose it. So we should think about loss. We are not thinking about loss. Our physical director is doing researches on both land-based exercise and water-based exercise. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone present here. Now we are going to say about science which is involved in cricket. First, lot of things is involved in cricket from batting, bowling, fielding. Apart from this, even dew, which means snow, and also humidity plays an important playing cricket and also plays an important role in result of the cricket. Now we will say about the factors which affecting bowling. Rain, dew. Rain spoils the ground and pitch of the ball, which makes the ball to decrease its speed. Dew consists of wetness, small things, and dry the ball, which difficult to catch the ball and difficult to grip. We can see he said about the factors affect about bowling, which is dew and rain. Now I will say about the pitch condition or the pitch report actually. If a pitch has dry grass, the pitch actually will be hard. So the ball will swing greater for the fast bowlers. So it will be useful for the fast bowlers. If the pitch is soft and smooth, will easily skid into the bat, so that a batsman can play a major role in that pitch. The pitch which contains it is also hard, but it contains moisture in it, so the ball will turn better for the spinners. Pitch will favor for the spinners. These are the factors which is involved in cricket. We saw about dew, rain, pitch, and also the lot of science which is involved in cricket. Thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Nityashmi of grade to say about how basketball involved in science. The basketball bounce because of air pressure inside them, the gravity and the Newton law of motion. When you dribble a basketball, your hand and the ball, gravity both push the ball towards a ground. Dribble a basketball onto a ground, you'll be seeing first few bounces will be higher and it will be get all together, bouncing together. Forces. There are 4 main forces acting upon on a basketball: gravity force, lag force, man-as force, buoyantic force.
I am Santosh of grade 9. As you see bumpy surface on basketball, they are called pebblings because they look like pebbles. When basketball was first invented, they used for soccer ball to play with it. But obviously soccer ball are not meant to play for basketball. When the surface of smooth football hits the surface of floor of the basketball, it creates a problematic lack of friction. What is friction and why does it involved in basketball? When you see high pressure, which is equals to a faster moving of air molecules, which are called as kinetic energy.
Good morning, sir.
I am Teja.
Now we are going to say about yoga. First I will say what's meant by yoga. Yoga is a discipline to improve or develop one inherent power in a balanced manner. The literary word Sanskrit word yoga means...
First we see Vajrasana. benefits. It improves concentration, it enhances memory, reduce mental stress, it reduce
We can
hip
see
fat.
Pachamutrasana. It reduces gas trouble. It is in good treatment for concentration. It improves your concentration.
Next we see about Vakrasana. It improves the function of both spinal cord and nervous system and control diabetes. It reduces
It
hip
cures
fat.
back pain. It cures any pain in kidney. It reduces obesity. It simulates pithroid and
Next we
thyroid.
see about Surya Namaskar. It improves concentration. It improves blood circulation. It maintains better digestive
This is
system.
It is used to clean your dust in the nose. You must pour water inside this, and in one side of your nose you should pour like this, and the water should come on the another side of. Because of this, the dust in the nose will be taken out. Eyeball. You must pour water inside of this, and you must clean the eye with like this. If you clean, the dust is present in the eyes can
This
remove.
is Shutranidhi. We have to hang it and we have to fill water and we have to keep back and we have to do this for weekly once. It helps to digestive problems.
Good morning, sir. I am Nitish of grade 9.
I am Chaitanya from grade 9. Say some information of football and science involved in football.
The basic explanation of football is a sport played between two sides of 11 players with a spherical ball. Football is known as the world's popular sport.
There are three main Newton's law are involved in this football. The law 1 is also known as the law of inertia, and it states that an object will be in rest unless an external force acts on it. For example, when a football is kept on the ground, it will be in ground unless an football player kicks it. And a football in motion will be in motion unless an resistance or a friction acts.
The law states that an object in a motion is directly proportional to its mass and acceleration. For example, player kicks a ball with a high mass, the velocity also be
Third
high.
law, it states that every action has an equal and opposite reaction. For example, when a football player kicks a football at a higher pressure and a higher height, and it has to be catched by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper exerts an equal force to the ball, and the ball exerts an equal and opposite force to the goalkeeper. This is how all the laws are involved in the science.
Good morning, sir. I am Vaishnavi from grade 6. Today I am going to say about javelin throw. Javelin throw is a highly technical event and requires perfect coordination of multiple joints in different planes of motion. The distance of javelin throw is affected by the factors such as wind speed and direction. But the two most important controllable factors are javelin release speed and javelin release angle. Javelin throwers gain momentum by running within a predetermined area. Javelin throw is an event that both men and women can play. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Madhumita, studying in grade 9. I'm gonna say about discus. Discus. Before going to the match, every person will have a lots of potential energy with them. As longer as a person is, the more potential energy he or she will definitely have. When you are throwing the discus away, the person will change the potential energy into the kinetic energy because of the heavy force.
Thank you. Good morning all. I am Jessica of class 9. Today I am going to say about 3 scientific facts about shot put. Shot put has force. If the thrower throws, the shot moves because of the motion. The second is the mass. The shot put has more mass because it is heavier, so we can't throw as far as we
Good morning,
can.
sir. I am Yardney of grade 9. I am here to explain you how track and field is involved in science. Track and field is more than sport in this world. For every action, forces are needed in track and field. And running and jumping helps to develop leg muscles in our body, which makes it easier to have a good balance. Forces in action. Let's think about the forces between the athlete and the running surface that are involved in running. While we are running, the athlete uses her leg muscles to push against the track, and the track exerts an equal and opposite force on the athlete, which makes it move forward. And this is called ground reaction force. Newton's second law of motion tells us that force equals to mass into acceleration. So for the athlete, the greater the force pushing her forward, the greater the acceleration. Newton's second law also helps to explain what happens every time when an athlete lands during running.
Good morning, guys. I am Sudesh from 9th standard standing before you. I am going to tell about swimming. First, benefits of swimming. Swimming will keep your heart rate up and decrease some of the impact stresses of your body. Swimming will build muscle strength and cardiovascular muscles. Swimming will tones your muscles, and it is a peaceful and relaxing form of exercise. It has many mental and physical health, and swimming is a national game.
Good morning, sir. This is Dikvijay and Ritesh Kumar. I am going to explain, and he is going to demonstrate about exercise physiology. Exercise helps to keep us healthy and active. Dumbbells and push-ups decrease cholesterol. Dumbbells and push-ups increase muscle strength. Dumbbells should be taken after 14 age. Dumbbells should be taken after a long workout after 33 to 36 hours. Dumbbells are the free weight used for weight training. Fixed type of dumbbells are the weight made in dumbbell shape. Selectorized dumbbells are the dumbbells which the dumbbells plates can be easily changed while resting in the dumbbell stand. On the wall push-up, the back and legs are straight and off the push-up. You can do one leg push-up and one leg push-up. Push-up should be to improve muscles. EFX is used to improve our running skills, and EFX uses upper and lower body. Bicycle improves burn calories. Indoor bicycle improve cardiovascular health. Indoor bicycle helps to improve the bicycling skills in the indoor.
Good morning, sir. This is Karthik.
And this is Jitesh.
We are going to explain how the table tennis is involved in science.
Table tennis is the second sport most complete in the world. It defines the physics, gravity laws, and involves the use of brain and more than 80% of the muscle. Table tennis is a sport in which the one who smashes the ball faster wins the point. It principally needs the use of many brain structures.
Heavy burden involved is always interwoven with various effects. Scientists around the world generally agree that table tennis has a scientific.
Like most other games, table tennis had humble beginnings, open to anyone with ball, paddle, and table. The game was begun in the 1880s when the lawn tennis players adapted their game to play indoors. When the lawn tennis players adapted their game to play indoors. Ping pong is the trademark name for table tennis.
It appears from our interviews around the world that small number of them consider that table tennis as a scientific game.
Today I am Sripati of grade 6. Today I am going to explain about cycling. Cycling can protect us from serious disease such as stroke, heart attack, some cancers, depression, diabetes, etc. Riding a bike is healthy, fun and low impact exercise for all ages. A single speed cycle or a gearless or a single speed cycle goes faster or slower on the basis how you pedal. The bicycles with gear has multiple gear ratio. This makes the cyclist to go longer distance comfort.
Good morning, sir. This is Samyukta from grade 6. We are going to explain about how science involved in height and weight. The higher person reaches as an adult depends on the merit from the parents as well as general health nutrition during the period of time. Using growth reference chart, measurement of growth. There are various methods to measure the growth of children. The easiest way to measure the growth of children is by plotting his or her height and weight over a period of time during the growth reference chart. Thank you.
I am Reshma from grade 9. I am going to explain how the health condition is involved in physical education. Especially I am going to explain about blood pressure. One of the most dangerous aspects of a high blood pressure may cause the hypertension may cause the high blood pressure. In fact, 1/3 of person who have a high blood pressure might not know it. The only way to know through the regular checkups. You can reduce the high blood pressure by doing a regular exercise. For example, aerobic exercise, jogging, walking, dancing, etc. You can reduce the high blood pressure by healthy diet. First, reduce the sodium in your diet. Limit the alcohol that you drink. Thank you.
I am Lohita from 6th grade. Today I am going to explain about an emergency kit we are using regularly. For example, needle, bandage, scissors, first aid box, tape, tablet and so on. First aid kit is an ecological of sources and experiment that is used to give medical and treatment. Before the death also the emergency box is helping us. Thank you.
Sudiraj is Jashwant. We are from grade 9. First we are going to talk about nutrition vegetables. Onions. 1 cup of chopped onions contains 64 calories, vitamin C, vitamin B-6 and manganese. Onions and other alluvium vegetables like ginger contains sulfur compounds. They may help protect against cancer.
Potatoes are rooted vegetables which contain 103% of calories, 0.17 gram per medium potatoes. When it is baked with its skin, it is also contain vitamin A.
25% of vitamin B minus 6 and vitamin C, and 15% of potassium needed.
Cauliflower. 1 cup of chopped cauliflower contains 27 calories, vitamin C, vitamin K, and fiber. Dietary fiber boosts the human's heart and gut health. It reduces obesity and preventing digestive issues.
Good morning, sir. My name is Diwakar.
My name is Kavya.
We are here to say about few facts about chess with brain. Chess is very usual game playing kids to everyone. Usually, chess is a vehicle in science which is used to study memory and decision making in general. There are some topmost benefits of more memory power. It grows our protects from Alzheimer. It exercises our both sides of them. There are more etc. We have some facts.
Interesting facts about chess. The longest chess game theoretically possible is 5,949 moves. The Balti Otto 1860 to 1939 credited for creating the longest chess game met in 290 moves. There are 64 boxes in chessboard, 32 white and 32 black. Thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is C.J. Santosh Kumar. My topic about how science involving camber. Force each stroke depend on the amount of force that is applied, which intense depend upon the force is applied is directly proportional to the distance between the pocket in which the coin goes and the point of the frame that the striker hit. Both of the distances depend upon the placement of the striker. For example, a coin striker and the pocket and the straight line force of the transfer onto the coin. Therefore, you will require less force to be applied. If you are pocketing a coin by the straight cut, then some force transfer to the coin and some force will go waste where you can require more force to be applied. If you play a cross cut, then some force transfer to the coin and maximum force will go waste. The best example is the palm stroke where you can use maximum force because a very little force transfer to the coin. Grip is the very important game of the carom. There are different types of grip. Only a nature grip not sufficient to you. You have to develop a few more grips. For example, nature grip, scissor grip for breaking, locking grip for playing powerful strokes, middle finger flag for nature.
We are going to say about types of shoes. Soccer cleats. Cleats offer lighter weight for better quickness and speed. Other cleats offer more cushion for protection. Some cleats offer more optimized for traction and touch. Basketball shoes. They help in the footwork in the basketball court. Comfortable shoes help the game skills of the player. In doing so, this helps the traction force. To prevent you from slipping and give a greater precision to your ankles and knees. They also give a good grip while running.
Kumar, Department of Physical Education. Last 2 years continuously we win the stall. This year also we are expecting to win the stall. And one more thing, why we are conducting for this kind of activities means science, maths, English, Tamil, they are having everything, science involving for all the subject, but involving is physical education also involving in science, but everyone know, so that only we are conducting for this kind of stall. Out of 18 stall we are conducting, in the 18 stall, each stall conducting for each games, football, basketball, hockey, table tennis and aquatic. Based on the aquatic, my research is land-based and water-based performance of men hockey players and done in MPED. Thank you.